So good evening. Welcome in, y'all. I hope y'all are having a absolute beautiful, 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 beautiful day. So the purpose of us doing the show tonight is I wanted to actually get a true reaction from everybody on the panel. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get ready to get started up in here. Don't forget that we are doing this for fair with fair use usage. So we're doing this for actually reaction tonight. So we will be talking a little bit. Don't forget these are warnings. This is just our opinions and our thoughts on this. But without further ado, let me go ahead and play this for y'all, and then we're gonna get started with the show. So here we go. I guess.
Don't matter.
Say it one more time.
White matter. Niggers don't matter.
It don't?
No.
Who matter?
Yeah, y'all skulls are thicker.
Okay.
Your baby's different.
Okay.
Y'all are not us.
Okay. Who matters? White power matter, you say? Look at this bitch.
Like that.
Hey, yo.
And you tried to fuck me.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Ew.
Get your nigger ass up.
Ew. Racist, yo. Racist. 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 Racist.
I'm
Racist.
racist.
Racist as fuck. Look
I'm
at you.
racist. My
Racist.
name's Angelica Rose Brecker, and I hate niggers. Because y'all do nothing but buy fancy cars. You get money from a loan. You get money from a loan. Car, bitch.
So this is going to be a little bit of a topic that we're going to be talking about tonight. We're going to be talking about racism and how much over the current presidential situation that's going on. Why is it so imperative for each and every one of y'all to get out and vote? Because people nowadays, they're taking it not only to the extreme, but they're getting on camera and cussing and fussing at each and every person that they can. And they're just taking and turning this to the complete opposite of what it needs to be. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and bring my panelists on tonight. I do have the owner and the creator of Pass the Sugar. That's at passthesugar.com. The one and only Leander's in the house with me tonight. How you doing, baby?
I am doing good. How is everyone doing tonight? Welcome.
Doing good. I'm doing good. And then the right hand that is gonna take and come through and just slay, slay, slay. None other than Silent Artist is in the house with us tonight.
Hello, all.
Yes.
And the senior choral director from all over, the grand Gandata, the one that comes in and throws the shade and hides the hand, but then will sit there and just give it right on back to you. And then the one and other Miss Cousin Faith is in the house with us this evening.
Nah, it's the hand, honey.
Well, I was just playing because you don't care because you're gonna say what you gotta say and be what?
At all.
Just because I don't use my hands, I mean they hiding. Okay.
So how did y'all feel about the video?
Girl, this is old trailer park trash hoe ass bitch. That's all.
I want to talk about where
I was gonna save it for the read so y'all can really get into it because we probably gonna do a read next week, so y'all can really get into it in depth. But I really,
I'm over it at this point.
it's to the point. It's like mad crazy now that it's just everywhere. Bridget, I sent you the link if you wanted to come in and talk, or Diva One if you want the link, just let me know. And Erica, thank you. I'm so rude. I'm so sorry, y'all. Please forgive me. So, Leander, thank you for being here. Erica, thank you for being in the house with us tonight. All Thing Domains is in the house with us tonight. What's going on? Marcus Collins, how you doing, baby? Miss Go Go Gadget. I did send you the link if you wanted to come in. The one and only Miss Diva One's in the house with us this evening. Zada
Diva
artist
said,
Miss Susan's in the house with us this evening.
Diva says she don't like she's neither in the financial nor political position to be racist, broke hillbilly bigot.
I don't understand it. Like, why do people take and put people through that? That's something that I just don't understand.
I thought she was on something too, like drink some type of substance.
I don't know if she was drunk. I don't know if it was,
Well, at
crack
that
related
point,
or what. It's just
at that point,
like
if she
if
tried to,
somebody was to walk up to you and to take and to do that to you, what would y'all do?
Woo,
if
my
she has
So
a
I went to
swastika
jail.
tatted on her at this point, it don't matter if she's drunk because that's how she really feels.
Right.
Right.
And at this point, when she was talking about she don't like black people because all they do is spend money and buy nice cars. Well, girl, looking at the car that she got in, I would understand why she doesn't like black people.
Right. And looking at that matted ass hair she made too. Yeah, we got better hair than her.
I don't understand. I really don't. I don't understand where has I mean I let me rephrase that. Okay, so I'm gonna say
Then
it
she
like
took
this.
and said that man tried to fuck her. Girl, it looked like your river stopped flowing a long time ago.
Right.
I just feel like, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I do feel like because of the current president that we have in a Oval Office right now, that a lot more people. This is stuff that a lot of people had took and hid,
Still milk.
but it's a lot of things that people took and hid. So therefore, now they feel like that they don't have to hide it anymore, and instead of wearing a white sheet across their head, they just feel like that they want to get out and they want to
Mm-hmm.
show everybody who they are. Because I mean, being caught on camera, they don't care. She put her whole name out there
Yeah.
and everything. Like it's ridiculous to me.
I mean, but when you have a swastika tattoo on you, I mean, at that point, what is there to hide?
Right,
I don't have a job.
right.
Like, get fired from it.
What'd you say,
But
Leander?
I'm quite sure she don't even have a job. That's why she's up there at whatever time, and then she's hating on somebody else for getting up and working,
I
regardless of
can't,
what type of
I can't
job
hear
he
you.
has. You can't hear Lily.
Uh-uh.
Lily, say something. So
Can you hear me now?
Okay. Yeah.
let me see. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I begin
My thing
communication.
is, I do blame spilled milk, orange swastika, um, orange bad body built hoe. I do blame his ass, but also this has been in the current since Barack got into office, and it just got worse
Right.
and worse and worse and worse. And then Trump, and then that bitch ass nigga got in the office, and then started talking all this crazy shit, and now everybody feels emboldened to do it. And
Right.
see, now the thing is, if the guy or if he was with a female and the female got out of that car and knocked
And tattooed her behind.
old Sally Mae in her ass, then they would have been arrested.
Let's see, that might, bitch, I'm whooping your ass on GP.
Right.
I'm trying to think because
Savon says the spilt milk for me.
the first time I was ever called a nigger,
Welcome in. Welcome in.
the first time I was ever called a nigger by a white person,
Hey
I
y'all.
was still in the military and I served under Obama.
How did you
So,
handle it though?
this was before I got my
First time
car.
you been called one?
I was stationed in California, so this is before I got my car. I was down the street from my base actually, and that's like a military city. Well, all of California is kind of somewhat military, especially in San Diego where I was stationed at.
Hmm.
So, and then the houses that are in front of the base where I was, I believe it was more like older people. Um, so I'm walking down the street and it was a truck full of white guys and they just kind of, I don't know if it was like a joke for them or something like that, but one of the guys that was sitting in the back, um, yelled it out, and they just kind of sped off. So it wasn't even. It was kind of like one of those things. I didn't even have time to react because I was like, okay. And I'm from Texas, so you would think I would have heard it by now in Texas.
Yeah,
So I was just kind of like,
it took you off guard.
yeah. It just kind of threw me off, shook me up. Like, I mean, I've heard racist things, but never flat out called that.
Right. And for everyone that's just now coming in and joining in with us, I'm going to play the video again because we had played it at the top of the hour when we first got started. So I'm going to play it for you again so you can get the gist of what we're talking about. And then, I got one more video to counteract with this one to see how y'all feel about this. But this is the video right here.
Don't matter.
Say it one more time.
Like none. Niggers don't matter.
It don't?
No.
Who matter?
Yeah, y'all skulls are thicker.
Okay.
Your baby's different.
Okay.
Y'all are not us.
Okay. Who matters? White power matter, you say? Look at this bitch.
Like that.
Hey, yo.
And you tried to fuck me.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Ew.
Get your nigger ass up.
Ew. Racist, yo. Racist. 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 Racist.
I'm
Racist.
racist.
Racist as fuck. Look
I'm
at you.
racist. My
Racist.
name's Angelica Rose Brecker, and I hate niggers. Because y'all do nothing but buy fancy cars. You get money from a loan. You get money from a loan. Car, bitch.
My thing also is I can't be the person that's just gonna record it. Me personally, I would have been in that car and I would have drug her across the street into that windshield and broke her face in. I can't just be sitting there and let you be talking like that. Me personally.
It was the
My anger too bad for that.
and then wait a minute, it was the and you tried to fuck me part. I was like, no, sis, he was not trying to fuck your old raggedy ass. Trust and
And it
believe.
sounded like he had a woman in the car with him. That's why I was like,
Right, like girl, you delusional as hell. Anyway,
But then that's what I don't understand is that with that whole situation that's going on, like she got out of the car, she had a rope in her pants, which I'm not talking no tea, no shade. She had rope in her pants. She had all these ripped it up, tatted up jeans. And then you have how do you pronounce it again, cousin Faith? How do you pronounce it?
a swastika.
Swastika.
Thank you. Had that tattooed on her. Who in the hell would want a tramp stamp like that put on themselves the note? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It was a whole fucking mess to me.
I think I would have just kind of let her talk because I'm not gonna. One, I'm not really into putting my hands on females.
I would have slapped that hoe. I ain't gonna
But
sit here and lie.
she,
When she called me a nigga,
You gonna slap
I
her?
just,
when
I
she
was
called me a
kind
nigga,
of,
it'd have been over.
I was just kind of sitting back waiting because we're in an era of girls throwing drinks on people nowadays, which I've never seen that in real life ever at all. Period.
right.
We don't do that in Dallas, girl. If we gonna fight, bitch, we gonna fight, girl. I might drink and throw that glass at your bald head ass. But girl, I'm not wasting my alcohol. I just paid $14 for this drink, honey. No, ma'am. Um, but I was really waiting on her to throw whatever was in that child's coffee mug that she had.
Right.
It was very much so giving no hubcaps on the car, dented up, and I'm here for a cash car, but girl.
But wait a minute, what about her straight out of Compton shirt or straight out of whatever it was saying?
And you know what? I was about to touch on that too because for you not to, it's funny
Yeah,
it's funny how the girls don't like us, but they like everything for us and by us.
Right. So my thing though is with this
Because the
whole
only thing she
situation.
changed on that shirt was it's saying Compton to Valhalla. Girl, we're not Nordic, bitch. We're in America, girl. Get over it.
But then that's the thing that I don't understand. Them be the same ones, and no tea, no shade. But I just want us as black people to understand these are the same ones that you want to go and upgrade yourself to. You want something exotic, but then they still feel and think about you this way, male or female. Let's just be real.
I don't discriminate on
I'm not
race.
saying be discriminatory.
No,
That's not
no,
what I'm saying. What I'm saying
right.
though is
I
that
understand what you're
these are the
saying.
same ones that sit up there and wanna, have your babies. They wanna take you from your girlfriends or whatever like that, and then they wanna get pregnant by you so they can have the mixed babies and all this kind of stuff. But then they take and turn around and wanna be calling you
Say
niggas
bye.
and all this kind of stuff all the way around.
What she said.
Yeah, ain't nothing exotic about it. I understand
I
that. But I'm just
know,
saying,
you know what? It's a lot of. I was a lot of black.
She said the mobile projects.
I feel that way. I feel that way.
Shayla.
okay, Shayla.
The
Okay,
only
shit.
thing exotic about her is the fact that her whole entire face is red, and I think she needs to go get that checked out somewhere.
Mm.
I feel like she hasn't showered in a few weeks. She just gave me those vibes.
Yeah, she gave me. I ain't showered. I
Girl,
ain't.
she said me
She
I've been
tried to
attacked
show
by
him her whole
raccoon.
cootie. She tried to show her whole cootie to him. I was thinking to myself, girl, pull that up. Pull
I
it up.
can't. She gives me I've been attacked by a raccoon and a squirrel this week.
Well, come in on top of that, y'all. We're gonna
She told me
change.
that she got gang banged by like 5 men 2 minutes ago. That's what she looked like to me.
That's nasty. So I have another one that's hot off the press that we finna take and we finna watch. And I wanted to get y'all reaction and opinion on this. It's kind of sort of lengthy, so y'all stay with us.
I'm not nice and I don't seek to be respectable. I'm not asking y'all for anything because y'all can't and won't be both my savior and my oppressor. I don't want reform. I want to turn this building into luxury, low-cost housing. These will make some really nice apartments to me. Firstly, stop using black children as photo opportunities because they're cute now, but in 10 years, they're black male suspect in red shirts and khaki shorts. Eating
Amen.
cookies and drinking milk with children does not absolve you of your complicity in their oppression and denigration, Rick Smith. Because Kansas City will spend more on police than education and then try to encourage children to feast with their oppressors. Y'all are really weird. It's asinine to be called radical or homegrown terrorists for not wanting government employees to kill citizens in any instance. So I'm not here begging anything of soulless white folks and self-preserving black folks. You get one life, and you all in this room have chosen profits over people, and that's pathetic. So I'm going to spend the next 2 minutes reading y'all for a filth, something I'm sure nobody has ever done. Nathan, the gentleman in the vomit-colored men's warehouse suit in desperate need of Bosley and a haircut, a former FBI agent who exudes white privilege and is the epitome of mediocrity, and who loves Trump so much that he hired his former attorney general at his firm. And it's so sweet because he spent most of this meeting looking away with his head in his hands. Or Mark, Pastor Mark of Victorious Life Church on 34th and Paseo, where the mission is to provide a place and opportunity to worship Jesus Christ and preach a message of hope and faith through God's holy word in the building. Meanwhile, he's subjecting black people to terrorism and un-Christ-like behavior at the hands of KCPD outside the building. And Kathy, Miss, I'll get here before the other commission members, so I look as if I have empathy, and I'm excited to hear what they have to say. Meanwhile, I didn't have anything else to do at 8 o'clock in the morning but be rich and white and retired, so I'm here early. Or Don, owner of Wagner Investments, Blue Notes LLC, and part owner of the Royals, another rich and white and disconnected and out of touch person with nothing but pure apathy seeping through the bulging veins of your paper-colored skin. You age like trash when you're racist and subject others to violence. And David, you don't get a vote, but it'd be a shame if your really progressive students at UMKC Block School of Management knew you were a cop lover in 2020. I don't think they would be a huge fan of that in 2020. In 1960 maybe, but this is 2020. And Q, had I not spent the entirety of the last 6 months dragging you, I would have more to say, but I don't. And Rick, I won't even begin with you because I don't care enough about you.
Ma'am, your time is
to
up.
start, but you will have to spend overtime in a chapel at the end of your life. You have blood on your hands, and while these idiots hold you on a pedestal, God does not honor injustice and murder. Anyways, I'll leave you soulless, profit-driven, avaricious, greedy, God-forsaken humans, including anyone who works in this building, with one Bible verse from the Bible detailing the life of Jesus Christ, who was another unarmed black man murdered by authorities in the book you hellbound people claim to love so much. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world and forfeit his soul? You're really funny. Kiki. World and forfeit his soul.
So did she or did she not read
Like
it? She
that,
gathered the whole
all of
room.
them. Like
The whole room
Right.
got gathered.
She served everybody
She
dinner.
served them breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then walked out with the dessert.
right.
She did meal prep for the next 2 weeks.
You can tell
Baby.
she's got a strong gay friend, bitch, because that
Right.
was classic.
Right.
Yeah,
They
she
read for complete filth.
That was
Ooh,
black.
I had to get
That
on
was
the
Hold
camera
on.
for
black.
this. She did like this.
When she was holding her hand, when she was holding her hand, and she said, and I'm gonna read you for filth. I said, oh bitch, oh girl, where's Twan? Twan is in there.
And she said for the next 2 minutes.
She
Right.
did. I was like, her speech writer was Twan Merriweather Fields, honey, bitch. That's her
Mhm.
speech writer, honey. Because,
And
bitch,
she
she
got them
read
rat
them
together.
hoes. She
Rat
said,
together.
I won't even waste time on you because I've dragged you for the last 6 months, so there's really nothing else to say. I said, well,
Right.
goddamn, let me find her Instagram, her Twitter.
Does
her-
anybody know? Does anybody know what city she's in or what state she's in?
I don't know.
It's
I don't
Kansas
know.
City,
But
Missouri.
when she
Oh,
said
okay.
that, that's when the choir should
Yeah.
have came in.
Yeah,
Right.
it was Kansas City, Missouri. I did some because girl, bitch, she was
What
showing up gonna be on Topic Tuesdays, but girl, everybody talking about her, girl. I gotta find something else. But girl, yeah,
Does anybody know her
oh,
Instagram?
I'm a I don't know that.
I need to get her and the dude that read Miss Thing, that made that white lady leave up out of that meeting.
Baby, didn't you?
Yes,
They need
he
to get
gathered
her
him
and
too.
him, and they need to
I
go
think
to the cabin.
his name was Greg or Gary something.
Because the girls are reading, okay?
They're
Right.
reading
Facts.
For film.
Facts.
literally
But facts. The whole
all
time.
all the girls are reading, honey.
It's something about old nasty gutter read, but when you get old intelligent hoe that know how to give old nasty, eloquent read.
Right.
You know what I loved?
And then had to look up some of the words. What this bitch really meant.
I in my head, girl, I want to do that in some of the corporate meetings that I be in, bitch. I want to just break down and read them just like that and watch them. I want to pay her rent next month. That's how so fucking excited I am, bitch. Like, where your cash at, bitch? I promise you, I will pay your goddamn rent. Like, bitch, you serve them hoes. And that's what I
Completely.
mean by us, some people who are in position who don't want to fuck up their jobs, paying to rent a hose like that will so that they can live that life and speak for us, bitch. I'm ready to invest.
Right.
Does she have a membership plan?
Bitch. Let me put your
You
rent on
know
that way
what?
home.
And not even that. I need them to go find Susie Q that put her entire government name on the video. I need them to go look up all her warrants, all of her late fees and everything else. How the people come down there and check out their Section 8 house. I need them to go
Girl,
down there because it look like
they
she got
can't.
too many people standing there. It look like her grandma and her mama about to look at that car. It shouldn't be parked outside. Look like a hazard. Girl, I need them to go down there
Girl,
and writing tickets.
Yeah, I mean, she wasn't in
If
her house,
Section 8.
her
That's too expensive for her. She was in Section 2. That's
no,
what
her house is on Section 8 in several states because bitch, it's a mobile home.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ruh-roh.
without tires.
Ruh-roh.
Okay.
The fact
Oh.
that she said she don't like black people because we buy nice cars, and then she got in a car with no hubcaps.
And
That's what she was
did you
really
hear
mad
it?
about.
Did you hear it
And it
crank up?
sounded horrible.
I
Bitch,
was
it
just gonna
sounded like
say
it was
it
about
need
to.
a real tune up.
No, bitch.
That
It
might
needed
have
a
been
new
why she
engine.
was red. That might have
I
been
don't know
why
what
her
he was
entire face
driving.
was red.
Girl, she was big mad about the fact that he had a knife.
Right. I was like, girl, calm down.
And then you tried to fuck me.
And you trying to fuck me, bitch? Who, girl? Don't allow him like that. That was shade, girl.
Right.
You
Mm-mm.
said that was actually shady.
Hell no.
He was like, He was like, oh no. He's like, oh no. No, baby.
So
Lucifer wouldn't even fuck her.
the purpose of me tonight, y'all, doing this tonight is to make sure y'all get out and vote. If you want to see a change, get out and vote. If you feel like that there's something that is out there that is really not up to your standard of living, get out and vote. Not only at the national level, at your
Local.
congressmen, your local people, the stuff that they're trying to pass in your own states. Get out there and get informed on the stuff that's going on. Because
Yeah.
if you don't make a change, nobody else is going to make a change on your behalf. And trust you me, whenever they go for the gays, they coming for the women next. From the women, ain't nobody safe.
Listen, you take
Girl,
action.
they already got babies in cages. What else we got?
That's the only way that you're going to promote change is by taking action. You
Right.
know, I know some people feel like, well, it doesn't matter if I do or if I don't. To be very honest with you, that mentality is why we're here today.
Right.
Amen.
Because we feel some people feel like they don't matter and they don't count, and that's the point. That's what
Mhm.
people want you to feel like. You don't matter, you don't count. Be vigilant.
Absolutely.
Be just as vigilant and vocal and actionable as you are with old girl at KFC when she fuck up your goddamn food.
Right.
Be actionable about shit that really matters for the big picture and not just for the short term.
Right. Absolutely.
Yep.
Think
Hell, vote
that-
for Kanye, bitch. Vote for somebody. Just go vote, okay? Shit.
No, and we're not gonna put that out there, child.
I'm putting it out there. I'm putting it out there, not saying that I condone or support him. I'm saying take action. That's all I'm saying. You sitting at home is not doing anything.
It's gonna be a vote wasted on
Girl.
something that's not gonna.
I
it's
voted
not
for
going
Kanye,
anywhere.
so there it is, bitch. Kanye for president.
Girl. Ooh, I hate her.
We need to get him in a position to get some true mental health, girl. The Secret Service will make sure he's mentally well.
Girl, if that hoe ain't had medication and stuff up to now, that hoe ain't finna get it in.
No shade. I'm not gonna say that if Kanye did get president, he would make a change. But you know, as the founding mother of all mothers, I know what's her bald head ass name?
Ooh. About
Miss
it.
Mother Kardashian, whatever.
Oh, Kris
uh,
Jenner, bitch. Kris
Kris
Jenner,
Jenner.
listen, let me tell you something. She was monopolized the
She'll be
fuck
done
out of
snap
it.
the whole country back in place, child. Everybody would have
Yeah.
money. Stimulus checks will be going out every week.
And she will be getting 5% of everybody's check, bitch.
Oh, her fee went up to 10, honey. She working
Well,
overtime.
because it's billions of people, she decided to give us a break and just take
And
5%.
Kim will be getting all the niggas out of jail.
Girl.
So I don't think Kanye would be doing pretty much of anything.
All she wants.
I know if he did make it, Kim would be sitting. She wouldn't just be sitting looking cute as the first lady. I know that much.
What
'cause the
you
girls
say?
would be
We will
dragging
have
her.
if Kanye makes it, we'll have our first female president because Kim will be running. Kim and Chris.
Okay,
Mainly Chris. Chris
and-
will mainly.
Mainly Chris.
President Chris and Vice President Kim. Okay.
Mhm.
Right.
Kardashian, if you please.
Okay. Kardashian Nation.
And please keep Caitlyn everywhere from the White House. She's not invited. No, ma'am.
Oh, she ain't even invited. Caitlyn ain't even invited to their regular house. She can't even come in the vicinity of Chris. Let me tell you that right now.
I don't
Stop that right
understand it. I really don't. I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
The only grandmama that's allowed is Chris.
Okay.
Ooh,
you so
y'all
bad.
some shady hoes. Ooh, y'all some shady hoes.
Shit,
Don't look on my
she
invited.
look. She ain't allowed at the house in damn Calabasas. She ain't gonna be allowed up there at the White House.
quiet as it kept, she got to get permission to go into her own shit.
Mm.
Her to keep her ass up there on that hill by her lonesome. That's where she wanted that house. That's where she needs to stay. Girl.
Everybody comes to her because she don't leave the bitch.
Nope.
They don't fuck with her. All right.
She gives me one of the girls that want. Well, let me not do that. Never mind.
Uh-oh.
No, let's do it. We have time.
No, I'm gonna save that for Shaquan.
Are we saving it for Shaquan?
Look, I'm gonna
What's
save
your
that for
numbers,
Shaquan
please?
because that's going against the Savon brand.
What's the numbers, please?
You know, all three. Look,
I say it.
look, okay, because look, I met with my counsel this week, and my counsel told me that I was fucking up my Savon brand. I need to let Shaquansha do the heavy lifting.
I was just about to say, well, we're going to retire you for the night, and we're going to bring in Shaquansha.
Go get you some rest, girl.
Okay.
Well, girl, you ain't got to say it. I'll say it my damn self.
Girl. She just gives me very much like, girl, I transition and, you know, I'm going to stay in the house because putting on makeup is too much work.
Even when she does makeup. Okay, let me stop. I'm stop.
You know what?
Calling my hair is too much work. I just want you to accept me in my overalls, girl, and just let me be me.
You know what? It's not even the makeup in here for me.
Stockings she be wearing.
Caitlyn, she gives me Mrs. Doubtfire from the neck down.
Oh my God!
You know what?
She really don't.
Good day.
Good night.
That's a reason for Mrs. Doubtfire. Mrs. Doubtfire had better fashion. What you won't do is who Janiyah Doubtfire like that bitch. She had better fashion.
Right, we can't do Miss Doubtfire as a classic.
She look like a lamppost.
She had better brooches, blouses, sweaters, skirts.
Hairstyles, bitch. Classic pinup hoe.
You know what?
I don't understand. You come from one of the top fashion families in the world, and the way she dresses is like, girl, your daughters.
And she still walk like a dude.
It's not even me. It's not even her clothing. It's not even her clothing for me. It's her posture. It's her.
The way she walks, it's everything.
It's the body for me. I'm sorry.
Jasmine, can we throw up a picture of
No,
I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't have it.
Girl,
I don't have it.
We're not gonna do that.
The whole
man, we're taking it a little too far. Mess with our own like that, girl. And it will be the straight girl every time I want to throw up a man pic. Look, see how they come at us?
Right.
You see how they do when they get an opportunity?
Right.
You know what?
What?
And then she black.
Wait, what?
Then she a Negro.
It's just the fashion, like she could. Like,
Why we can't show a picture of Caitlyn in her dressing?
So that ain't what you just said. You say that.
Oh, I said Bruce.
You
Good
did.
evening,
Oh,
good evening, His Majesty the King.
Well, that's better what I'm gonna take to the picture of Cat Dog up there.
Ooh, nah, I don't have a picture of Cat Dog either.
Well, you know, every White House usually have a dog. So
I'm a roaster.
Oh.
Why are we doing this to Omarosa?
No, we can't do
that to herself.
We can't do Omarosa.
She has a full career.
Oh, we can. She did that to herself.
doing what?
No, because I feel like Omarosa. Listen. Although I don't know, I'm saying the Trump supporter. I don't know when it comes to Omarosa.
I feel like whatever she say now is after the fact, like this.
Because it was the fact that Omarosa got her bald head ass in the White House and turned her back on her own people. She got in the White House and didn't do anything that she was supposed to do, and she thought that she was one of them and thought her bald head ass was going to prance in there with her wedding party and found out that she was a nigga just like everybody else and got kicked the fuck out.
Well, one, let me make a correction in that statement. She didn't get in there and do everything that she said she was going to do because she never had power to do that to begin with. Yep. And she knew he wasn't going to let her do anything. This is why when she kept, no, she didn't think. If she thought that, then she's a bigger fool than what I thought. She went up in there, and then as soon as he fired that ass, then she wants to pull out her motherfucking Black Rush card. No, keep it.
It said she had to be kicked out the White House. I'm like, oh, I want to see that. I know they got video of that somewhere.
Because she thought she was one of them and thought she was going to prance around the White House with her wedding party. Girl, and she found out she was still a nigga.
Right.
And not a house one, because she'd have still been there.
That's the problem. She forgot that she was a house one.
She was.
She's a field worker. That's not a house one. She's too dark.
What's his thing?
Because even when you're a
Underground.
house one, you got rules. You can't do certain things. She went outside. She thought she was really
What's the
one of
mama
the.
on Underground?
Right.
She thought she was her. She wasn't running the girls.
Yeah, she thought she was She thought she was Ernestine, bitch.
Ernest, thank you.
She thought she was Ernestine, bitch. You ain't Ernestine at all, ho. Sit your ass the fuck down, bitch.
At wall.
Ernestine was running the girls and the house and the husband. Okay.
Shayla said she from Youngstown and lived in the dirtiest projects ever.
That explains it.
Ooh, child.
Ooh. Well,
that sounds about right.
Well,
but most people who do what I will say, most people who do actually successfully come up. Now that to me, that wasn't necessarily a read. The reason why is because she did bring herself up from that standard of living. That's not easy to
Pulled
do.
herself from the bootstrap.
And there's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it. However,
so that necessarily wasn't a read. However,
so did Oprah.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna leave it. Look, here's what I'm gonna say about that too.
Oprah supports who she needs to support.
She supports who she wants to, and this is what you do. So that's it.
She supports who's in the life to make her look correct.
She cool for a while too, though.
She supports who's in the life to make her look correct.
I'm not gonna give Oprah too much because I ain't trying to fuck up any of my future deals. But let's just be real. We all had to play. We all have to play the game at some point if you really want to make it. And Oprah played the game. She did her share of cooning.
Well, I want to be on Oprah's best things list.
She did her share of cooning, honey, girl. It is what it is, girl. Now she's at a point where she's giving back. She's in a position. The bigger picture is being in a position to really uplift us. And she did what she had to do. Because my grandma used to always say, "Do what you have to do so that you can be in a position to do what you want to do."
Right.
That part.
So now she's in a position to do what she want to do.
That part.
Oh, Shayla, she came back to Youngstown and wanted y'all to kiss her butt.
Girl, I can see that, and I can see Shayla in the front of myself, bitch. Call her all kind of bitches.
Right. You already know Shayla ain't about that.
All I can say is that with everything unfolding the way it's unfolding, I just feel like that it's not going to be easy as we think it is to get that the oil stain up out of the house, right? White House. And it's going to take everybody to get out and to vote and to actually voice their opinions if that's what they truly want. But if you are not getting up to vote and you sitting your ass at home, you have no reason to complain about something because you have the opportunity to fix it, but you're not.
Right.
So I don't want to hear nothing.
You're right. Out and all the Clementines right behind him.
Girl, at this point, he's Voldemort.
Girl, he ain't
Voldemort. Oh,
Voldemort actually has some staying power. That hoe ain't got shit.
Voldemort had what?
I said Voldemort
stays in his drawers.
Regular world. Ryder Clementine don't got shit. Once he take that wig off, girl, he look like a daggone pinball. Yeah. But I do feel bad.
But you know what? So what Shady said. Well, sorry. I was reading the Shady part.
Oh, Shady.
Shady,
New Orleans Davis.
No, I was trying to say Shayla, but I was reading the word Shady. What Shayla said there, that is, I believe that there's certain, oh, God. It's almost like the deal with the devil type situation, right? Because you think about, not only has her whole family been murdered, but then think about her fiance had also died of a heart. Like everything that she's tried to have has been taken away from her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of people who, that's why I've always been scared of winning the lotto, girl. Because I feel like as soon as I win the lotto, bitch, the people that I care about the most is going to be dead. Like they're going to die of some horrible something. Because it's like the universe balance.
according to Claudia, honey.
Let me get off of here.
Claudia, who?
Let me get off of here.
Claudia
Claudia
Jordan.
If you about to say something about that colorist, hold on. Let me lay down.
Mm-mm. What did Claudia say?
Hey,
Well, she went on
A
Wendy
bunch of
because
bullshit like always.
Omarosa, when the funeral happened, Omarosa was talking about no pictures and this and that, but she got mad at Claudia because Claudia took a picture of the program that was up on the screen or something. She took a picture of, and Omarosa was trying to drag her and this and that, and she was like, "Girl, I didn't think it was an issue because other people were taking pictures, snapping pictures here and there, taking pictures with each other." She was like, "I was friends with him before you were, so the fact that you're getting upset at me, but you can have a whole conversation to me about, oh no, you have his black card and how much money you want to spend and this and that and da 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 da." You know, the girls don't like Claudia for some reason, and that's fine. But I feel like
Well,
I feel
I
like
just get a.
that Claudia spills is
I
pretty
feel that
much
she.
the
I
tea that
feel
I've
like she.
heard that she spilled is true.
Well,
She
and I agree. I agree. I think so too. But I don't know what it is, and I don't know Claudia personally, so this is my own opinion. Lord Jesus, she just gives me the girl that fucks your man. That's just. I'm sorry. That's just kind of what I
A
get,
cousin Faith.
and
that's
she
why
just.
she read that's why she
What?
read Nene because Nene called it out, but that's the rumor about her through Hollywood. So when Nene said that her clit had left her body, girl,
Ah!
that's when she started dragging Lanithia Leaks, girl.
Well,
Speaking of,
you know,
how
I
do y'all
don't.
feel about that shady tide TV show
Trash.
that you want to have?
Girl, tell
Girl,
Lanithia to be a Lanithia.
girl. I just feel like as much as I love Miss Lanithia Leaks, and y'all know that I do. Y'all know I don't say nothing about Miss Lanithia Leaks. Y'all know I love her. But
But
that damn
Okay, Miss
video,
Bonita.
I don't know.
right? But that damn video though, I was like, girl, I feel like you done took like 10,000 steps backwards with it. And then you had this panel. I'm sorry, this panel of the girls, and they all look like they. Okay,
a
girl,
hot
stop.
They
mess on a
all look
cold
like they
This
Sunday.
is
woke up
not
off of
Shaquan. Let me chill out.
Tristan
A
they
hot
look
mess
they
on a
Tristan
all
cold
look like they
Sunday.
just woke up
Tristan
off a
did a
break.
video
Just
on
listen.
that, and the way that he
Yes,
called that
girl.
last dude in the video, when he called him, what's that singer that
I was just like, if she
who
was
is
gonna have
the
a show
singer?
about reading and stuff,
Who
right?
is the
Like,
singer that they said got caught on Hollywood Boulevard way back in the day?
girl, which one?
Girl,
oh hell,
they
shit.
all look like the same thing, girl.
All
The
of them done caught
he's
on Hollywood Boulevard with a trans woman,
trying
honey.
to give you baby face, not baby face the singer, but he gives you baby face in the face.
Tevin Campbell?
Yes,
No.
Oh.
Don't ever.
the
Mm-mm.
way he read,
Oh.
the way he read it said that brother like Taylor Kim.
I just feel like if you're gonna take and try to bite off somebody else that's well known for doing something like that,
She is
then you should get
medicine.
people that's at that caliber to take and actually handle their
Well,
own.
first though, this is
Like how
my
you gonna take and
She
have
should
a
have called Candy and got her
raggedy?
production
You
team.
don't even have a nice set. You have a raggedy, dingy looking set, and it looks like it's shot on some old behind iPhone.
Girl, let's see what I'm not
this
gonna
is
do
my
is talk
thing
about.
about
That
this is
wasn't the
my
I
real
am
thing about
not.
thing.
Nene. This is
In
my
my
I,
thing
defense,
about
that wasn't
Nene.
the
This is
actual
all I'm gonna
thing.
say
They
here.
just
This
that
is my
wasn't the
thing about
actual
her ass.
thing.
Nene
I'm.
always be acting like she the Zada and all that bullshit and shit.
Oh,
That wasn't the
But
actual
bitch,
thing.
you ain't the Zada if you gonna be putting shit out that any old trailer park trash ass bitch could have put on, bitch. Get you a
That
oh,
production
wasn't the
team, get you
oh
a
Lord.
videographer, get you
Never
a
girl,
mind.
just hold up,
photographer, get
Gecko.
you
Just
a
hold on,
promo.
Gecko.
Girl, you doing all that extra fool nanny bullshit on here, then got all these queens on here that look like they just woke up off the side of the street, girl. You gonna dress them in some nice little fashions or anything, girl. You gonna let them come up
I
here and be the center of your show, girl. It's about you, girl, ain't it? Girl, sit your
and
ass
my
up there and let me see your girls. Bye.
Violent
the
artist has left the
only
building, girl. We're
the
gonna usher in
only
violent painter.
the only thing that I'm concerned with, I don't believe that the set, like what she announced, I don't believe that's the end all be all of like what's this going to look like. I just felt like the only problem that I had with it is to me, Nene has drug bloggers because she's a celebrity, and I'm not a blogger, and I don't talk to bloggers, and I don't have bloggers as friends, and I'm doing movies, and I'm in Hollywood. So now you're doing the same shit that us bloggers and YouTubers are doing, and I just feel like you should have thought about that a little bit more because for me, I like Lanithia, and I feel like it cheapens her brand, and I don't think it was a smart move.
It's not even that. She drugged Joy Behar because Joy didn't see it for her. And then on top of that, one of her storylines on a previous season was she was supposed to do the gossip column or the hot topics column for Channel 11 and thought she had her own show when Kim had to read her and was like, girl, you don't have your own show if you're working for a whole channel news production.
I remember that.
I mean, but if you think about it, if
she contradicts herself.
But that's anybody though. If Bravo gives a spinoff on something, you can't really say it's your own show. That's still Bravo shit. Right. I mean, unless it's your production, unless you Tyler Perry and it's your studio and your production, it don't belong to none of them anyway. Right. They're just cast. But the show isn't even named after her. It's Channel 11 News, whatever. Right. I don't know. I just felt like she should have waited a little bit longer because I knew she was going to be working on something. And even if it ended up being a great thing, this soft launch or tea alert or whatever you want to call it, teapot brew or whatever you want to call it, girl.
A complete food.
Like you shouldn't have did it. Like I just girl, just not like that.
She should have looked away like Tamar asked and sat down and thought about it and then came back with something cute, like she had that hair salon show, which actually is cute.
I'm mad. But I'm mad because, bitch, I'm a huge Nene fan, bitch. And I don't know them folks. I think about as many people know them as they know me, bitch. Why you didn't call me?
Right.
I wanted to be on that couch looking dusty, bitch. That would have gave me some goddamn it, some recognition. I'm like, these hoes don't look like they got nothing going on. They all look the same.
Miss Thing needed to tuck.
Oh.
Who needed to tuck?
And Big Mama sitting in all black.
Which one? Because that was all of them.
Well, I like the bird watch. Please don't tuck.
Oh.
Don't tuck.
I mean, I do too, but that wasn't the tuck. That wasn't the bird that I wanted to see.
I might go back and watch it because I think I missed that whole everything.
The very first one that came up after me.
3.
All they look like plastic trees right now.
So I'm gonna need y'all to bring me up to speed with the numbers, girl. I'm lost. When y'all say threes.
Okay, so last week on the read, they was getting real and deep into they read and they shadiness. So I asked the head mother of the motherboard, the district choir mistress, and the church announcement mistress was they went mistress of ceremony, mistress the MCs, so they really got into it. So whenever we say can I see the numbers, I just said can I see the numbers jokingly. So I was like, ones if it wasn't nothing, or threes if it was shade. So when I say can I see the numbers, threes means that it's shady, which is probably something else somebody gonna,
I ain't gonna like. Well, dude, you gotta go copyright that shit.
Look, put your threes in the comments.
What you say, Tristan reads in the comments?
Oh,
is that what you said?
I said, put your threes in the comments. Oh, lettucey. I know what I want.
Yes, let me see your numbers, please. What's the numbers, y'all? D-Main already said, Faith. You just done add folks out threes.
Faith is the queen of the threes.
I just want to know, but before we leave from my good friend, look, my good friend in my head, Lanithia Leaks, before we leave off her ass, I want to know why she think a Reed show would be cute for her. You still trying to make it in these Hollywood streets. I think that's counterproductive.
She's still trying to find the correct wig to wear.
Oh,
she's still trying to figure out a right bodysuit to wear too. and she don't even know
No,
how to do
ma'am.
it. So,
No, ma'am.
Oh
No, it's
my.
time for me to go to
Oh
bed
my.
because I don't agree with none of that. I think her wigs are
Don't
cute.
agree. She's just trying to find the correct wig to wear.
They just need 100 more grams. That's all, girl. They a little wispy, but they need 100 more grams, girl.
Okay,
Like
what
she the
wigs
whole
you got
nother
in
wig.
there, though?
She
Let's
needs
be
to let that
wigs
center
you got
part
in there.
go because it's really not a part. Um,
I
no,
like the
ma'am.
center part. I don't know. I just need it to be fuller. Like it's too thin for me.
No, ma'am.
I
and
need
her,
her to add some
I need
pieces
her
in.
to
He-Man
really
wig
ever
we
before she tries to have a read show. Girl, you
I
can't
need
even
her to add some pieces in for fullness.
I need her to get with Cynthia Stylist, or I
No,
need her to
ma'am.
get styled by
She needs
Cynthia.
not. No, she don't. No, she don't. Well,
Well,
you
you
mean
know
clothes?
Cynthia got
Okay,
some
okay,
benefit
clothes.
She's
contacts
trying to
now.
look.
Never
Now, what
mind.
we won't do.
Never
Cynthia
mind.
may
Well,
not
that's
be
what
a
we
lot of
will
things, but
do.
one thing she is that girl in fashion.
She
No, no,
is.
no.
She
She
is.
she she is that girl in fashion with clothes. When it comes out of her head, bitch, she's like she struggles still. She should be a little far. Yes, ma'am. I look
She
at her and I'm
doesn't
like, girl,
struggle.
that piece is a mess.
She don't come nowhere struggling
Compared
close
to
to
that girl,
Nene.
she sounds correct though.
Nene, I can give you 10 bad wigs that Nene has had on this show on all seasons, and you can't count 10 bad wigs
Oh,
that
oh
Cynthia
yes, I can.
and
Oh, I definitely can 10
change
bad
her
wigs
hair
on her,
every
girl.
episode.
Girl, I be looking at Cynthia here and I'm like, girl, you are the bomb. You are the Dundada, girl. Who did you let etch a sketch on your goddamn head, girl?
She said,
No,
"It's a
ma'am.
sketch, Jesus."
I'm gonna need
Yes,
receipts.
ma'am.
I'm gonna need receipts.
And then when she walks around with that synthetic ass,
I would like to see it.
that look, that oh, I can, girl, you just hold up. I'll do a whole show on it.
And I
Her,
need
her
you to. I would
synthetic
like to see
ass,
it. And you make sure
her
you have that
synthetic
mop
ass
wig
wig.
that scarecrow looking wig that Nene had on, and that
The
little
He-Man wig. Is
little
that
But
the
hold
He-Man
on,
that little
wig?
hold
dust crop
on.
you
mop,
got.
that dust crop mop
Uh-uh.
Fantasia looking wig that she had on looked like it was gonna come to life and sweep the floor,
I
girl.
ain't
When
even
she
gotta
went to
do
go see
that.
Phaedra.
I don't have to do that because guess what? I done already said Nene wigs need to be worked on. But what we won't do is act like Cynthia, bitch. Her hair ain't there either, bitch. It's just now
Like
getting consistent because her
it's
hair
a
looked like
difference
she was going to
between
the hair
it's a
store.
difference between Cynthia's wigs needing to be tweaked and Lalithia's wigs needing to be worked on. And they need to be
No,
worked,
no, 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 no.
reworked,
See, that's my
and put
thing.
back together.
No, Lanithia's needs to be full. Okay, needs to be
Work, rework,
fuller.
and put back together.
However,
It needs to be
Cynthia
completely all
wigs be looking half curled. Them hoes be looking frizzy at the end most of the time, bitch. Or
And she
too
makes it
goddamn
work because when
big,
she walk in looking
synthetic
like
as
she's that
fuck.
girl,
She
instead of
don't.
when Nene
She
walks in
don't.
and her wig's
girls.
falling down
She
out the
don't.
bun and goddamn
She
Marlo trying to
don't.
spin that hoe back up into
She
a bun
don't.
while she have an
She look
argument.
like Cynthia coming in with them great ass fashions and her clothes be fine. But she look like that's exactly where all her money went to her clothes and she did her own hair in the bathroom.
Oh,
Lanicia looked like she just
If
she had everybody come in and do her hair and she chose the wrong stylist, but at least she had a stylist.
oh, oh.
Yeah, the stylist need to be fired too then, because she look a hot
I,
damn.
I won't argue with that. I won't argue with that, but at least she had a hair team.
I'd rather
Cynthia
look
be
busted
showing up.
than something be
I'd
busted.
rather
Cynthia,
I'd rather Cynthia pull out on nasty synthetic shake and go wig because she knew how to wear it. She knew how to shake it out, girl. I don't care if it
no,
was
she
half
didn't.
comb. I don't
Because
care
if
if
she
it
knew how
had
to
I
wear
don't
it,
care if it had stragglies and strayaways,
if
girl.
she
She
knew
gonna come in
no,
there
if
and
she
rock it.
you can't come in there with no Christian Louboutins with no stragglers and strayaways on your goddamn head and you call yourself the model, the Dundada, bitch.
You
No,
can't
you
at this
know better.
fashion, girl, because
That's
they
some
do that
shit
on
that
the
I
runway,
can
honey.
do.
They will
No, but you
redo a wig
can't,
to make it look like a
girl,
goddamn fool, and you will still have to rock it and wear it on the runway like it was, girl, like it
girl.
was bone
No,
straight.
ma'am. No, ma'am. There's a difference between the runway and then the walkway. Okay, bitch. She can't look like she was on the walkway.
Well, if she comes in looking like the walkway, then what do Lanithia come in looking like, girl? The street
Right
corner?
there beside her. Right there beside her.
Right on the
Right
garbage
there
can.
beside her. See, the point that you missing is I said both of their head need some goddamn help. You the one want to not admit the fact
No,
that
no,
your
no,
friend
no, no,
Cynthia
no, no,
need
no,
her
no,
hair done.
no. I said tweak for Cynthia. You said work for Miss Lanithia, honey. And I said work, rework, and put back together, girl. That means her hair needs to be unstitched from that wig,
No, it
girl,
don't.
restitched
It don't need to
and
be
re-glued
unstitched.
and
It does
reapplied.
not. No,
It does
ma'am.
all the things
No,
because
ma'am.
that's
She
in the part
need,
she
she
wears
need,
part,
she
girl.
need fullness, girl. Now, what I won't do is sit here
And
and
the
have a
girls in Atlanta
conversation
wear
with
too much hair. So what she don't need is no more hair added to that mess It's already on top of her head. She
Nene
needs
needs
it
some more hair
reworked.
last time, miss, honey. Nene needs some
Girl
more
already
hair.
wears too much
My
hair
last
as
statement
it
from
is.
the is all you gotta do is flip her over and use her
I'm
hair
glad
to mop
Portia don't
her
wear
head.
25
Girl,
bundles
damn.
like she used to.
Oh my goodness.
25. Who wear 25 bundles?
The wigs that Portia used to wear, girl, that thing used to look real heavy, like she was about to come out and
How did y'all get on
do a
Portia?
pageant.
But you know what? I'd rather it look full than it look like you trying to scrape up $3 to make a goddamn
I
$100 bill, bitch.
full to where you could take some out if you need to.
Bitch,
Girl, her
whatever
hair
you
just
want to
be
say,
looking
bitch. It
like
wasn't see through. I couldn't see her
her hair.
goddamn pass through her
Her
hair,
hair be
bitch, like
looking
I
like
can
the
with
straw
everybody else's,
man,
bitch.
the straw man, ginger man, girl.
Oh, now what you
Mm.
won't do is come for Portia. Portia ain't never looked like no
Oh,
straw man, bitch.
I
She may
had all
be
the
as
I had all
dumb
the
as
jump backs
she
in
may be as
Lamethia, girl. I
dumb.
wasn't on
Okay,
Portia
well
no
then
more.
you need to announce when you switch lanes, bitch, and turn your blinker on. Okay, girl.
Turn the blinkers off.
Because, girl, I'm like, you just all in the middle of the road. I'm about to have an accident, girl.
In the words of RuPaul, I want to have silence. Because the hell I've been reading for the last 20 minutes now. Woo. Y'all
But
feel better? Y'all
listen,
got that out.
but look, and to let you know, we love them hoes.
I
We
said
love
what
them
I
hoes.
said.
And I said what I said. And Cynthia, I
She
still
said
love
with some
you. But you
bullshit.
done had some fucked up food. You said
I
with
don't
some
love them,
bullshit.
so y'all get paid more than me. So I don't love them. I'm a hater.
She said what you said was some bullshit. Candy was fine for that. I ain't gonna lie. She
Okay.
said what you said was some
Oh
bullshit.
my God, those
She said, bitch, you still not gonna have the last
Now,
word.
we're not
Okay.
even going to talk about the Candy hairdos because Candace
Oh,
needs
what
to
we
get
ain't
some
gonna do is
old.
talk about it either because during the quarantine, Candy did her own hair and her own makeup, and I can't say it was fine, bitch, but she followed quarantine, and it looked better than some of
She
the shit
followed protocol.
she did, and her hair. As much as y'all want to say, it looked better than some of the shit that Cynthia done threw on her head that she picked up off the floor.
Well, now wait a minute. Now.
Here she go.
Get a Leander.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, what? It did.
No.
Are you
See,
Candy's
It
hair?
did.
Well, I don't believe Cynthia picked her hair up off the floor, but I do believe she picked it up out of a drawer, honey, and it was
No, it
folded.
was on the floor. I'm gonna go back and
She
find some of them
she
scenes when
might
they
have
was in her closet and
unfolded
her
it,
hair was on
girl.
the floor,
Because
girl.
you
It
know
was
what
on
we
the
won't
floor.
do, girl.
Get
Even
me
her
out of here.
synthetic and her real hair,
Oh,
girl, is a look, girl.
It
That's why
was
she changes her
it
hair.
was on the
Yeah.
floor.
Oh, the
Good night.
She
shade
had
is real.
patches.
The
She had
shade is
patches, but
real.
that closet be
The
messy as fuck. They
shade
talked
is
about it through
real.
all the season. Her
That's
closet
okay.
was messy. So bitch,
That's
it was on the
okay.
floor.
The
That's
shade is
okay.
real.
It was
That's
right
okay,
next to her
girl.
loo.
But she can
Look,
do
it
that.
was right next. She
She can
can.
do that. But
She
she can
can.
do
She can
that.
have her wig
Because,
right
like, you
next to
know,
her
when Cynthia
Louboutins on the
picked her hair
floor.
up off the
I
floor, girl, it still looks better than
house.
Kinga's real hair.
So
put your threes in the chat, please.
Thank you.
to me, if your
Your
name
numbers,
ain't Karen,
please.
who are you?
Your numbers, please. Your numbers, please. Because, baby, y'all just don't
She'll
win
still look better
completely.
than anything
I'm so
Kim
sorry.
had on her
Leander,
head
baby,
ever
what
in
was you
life,
saying?
period.
You had something you wanted to say to me. I'm sorry, baby. Go ahead.
I'm here
You
for the Housewives of Potomac, whatever, however you pronounce it.
had.
Fuck
Girl,
them hoes, too.
turn
Is that a
TV
good
off.
show to
Nobody
Wait,
watch?
hold on now.
Is that
Turn
a good show to watch? I
turn
ain't
the
tried
whole
them
thing
out yet.
off.
Fuck
They
them
get
hoes, too.
ATL run for their money, honey.
They
I
get
heard
who?
that. I heard that.
Throw them in the
I
garbage
heard.
can too.
They
Good
give
night.
who around for their money?
ATL Atlanta.
Yeah, I
Atlanta
heard
did
they
what?
were.
Girl, they
I
may
heard
give
that
New
they
York
were.
around for their money.
Girl, New
First,
York is
what
boring.
y'all not gonna do is y'all not gonna do Potomac like that because
Tell us to go down the drain, girl. Sit down. Night.
Ashley can go
Karen
with
is the Dom Queen.
They're
Ashley
not very.
can go.
But Nene ain't even coming back, so what is that show gonna turn to? Who they got?
Always was.
Kenya? Yeah,
What they gonna do when they kick Monique off the show?
Candy, the only reason why they got, never mind. Candy, the only one with residuals from there anyway. Candy, the only one that
I'm
can
gonna have
survive
to watch Potomac. I haven't watched
Karen is
Potomac.
only relevant because Karen reads Miss Pastor's wife for not being able to dress when she come through in these Miami sundresses.
Oh, not the Miami Sun. Oh,
No, she her the way she dresses is just.
It don't fit her booty. I mean, it like she needs to do squats or something.
She look,
who is
now she
that?
dressed
What?
she dressed like she in the Salem witch
Her
trial.
booty be wading in the water, girl.
She dressed like she in
Way
a Salem
in
witch
the
trial.
water.
Not how she be dressed like a child, not a Negro spiritual.
Salem witch trial. That's how she
Now I
dressed.
will say her hair be laid, but I be like, girl, once she passed that neck, girl, it is not giving beautiful gowns.
I'm like, girl,
You know what she
she
look
has-
like?
wow.
You know what she
I feel
look
like
like?
she has
This is what she look like. Y'all remember Beauty and the Beast and the thing that Lumiere was trying to go after? That's what she looked like.
The feather
You know
duster girl.
what? You know what?
That's what she looked like.
Y'all done made the whole
All
host
that hair
leave
from
her show.
that ass.
Not the feather duster.
Now see, now I can't meet none of these hoes because I
What
done
is that?
read them hoes.
They used
If
to
I
it.
look, if I ever somewhere where I want to actually meet Nene or Cynthia, I can't because there's gonna be somebody talking. Now, bitch, remember when you said this on Jasmine show, bitch? I said what I said, and I still want to meet these hoes.
The only girl that was given anything on Potomac was Miss Wendy Honey when she had that the party for her baby girl, and them hoes started throwing money.
Oh,
For her baby.
they try to call
It
the
was
baby
like
a
a
stripper.
baby shower type of thing.
And
You
they
know,
were throwing money
Africans,
at
they
her.
be throwing money for the weddings and all this stuff. They make you stand in the circle and just throw money at you.
Good night.
Well, they trying to say
Girl.
she could
Royalty
afford
Forever said Giselle is cute.
who?
To who?
Giselle.
Herself?
Who was there?
Giselle.
Yeah, cute.
Giselle.
Yeah, she's cute.
In the face?
I didn't feel she in the butt. It's just I feel like she could definitely have potential to dress better.
In the face?
Oh my God.
I didn't even know Potomac was like a cute place for people. Like when they showed me the people, I'm like, oh, what? Oh, I didn't know black people actually up at Potomac.
It's not.
I never heard of it. That
American
doesn't sound like a place black people live.
They were filming the Housewives of Nashville, but honey, them hoes here was too goddamn boring, honey. So
Well,
they
I guess it does because it does.
86 the whole show.
Can't nobody
Wait,
pronounce
there was
it.
no Housewives of Nashville at one point.
At one point, yeah, they were filming in Brentwood and Franklin, and then they in Green Hills. But then it was like, bitch, we not gonna do this shit because them hoes was boring as fuck,
That's
girl.
how I went through DC. DC was boring as hell. I'm like, what the fuck?
They have a Housewives of Dallas, and I'm trying to figure out why there's the Housewives of Dallas. I was like, girl, y'all let us down. There are no Negroes on there at all whatsoever. I was like, girl, where these Housewives come from?
It wasn't for the Nashville either, girl. It wasn't. I was trying to be a hairstylist for one of them hoes, honey.
I was like, Dallas.
I
I
was
was
trying to
like,
prep.
girl, can we get
I'm
the
just trying to
Housewives
lay
of
down.
Can we get the Housewives of Oak Cliff, please?
Girl, I was up there trying to be a housewife hairstylist, but I'm trying to lay down Caucasian edges, bitch. Like what we need to do, girl. Give you some baby hairs, girl. You gonna be the one I'm here that's going, girl.
I need a Chicago version. That's what I need.
Oh, now Housewives of Chicago would be cute. I feel like that would be
It'll be
cute.
a lot of fights, but
Right.
But that's what they want anyway.
Right.
That might be like a love and hip hop type thing. I don't know.
oh, that's another one
I
too.
said
That be Chicago.
Dallas
That
was
would
not
be
supposed to
another
go out
one.
like that. I was like,
You know what?
I said, girls,
I cannot.
They just needed to
What they
recast
find?
for Dallas.
Love and Hip Hop Chicago, Love and Hip Hop Broward County from Florida. They definitely need one of those.
I don't know why they haven't done a Love and Hip Hop Houston.
Or Camden.
There's a lot of Houston rappers.
It is. That would have
That
been
would be a
cute too.
That would be a good one.
It's a lot of talent that's in there too.
Wall.
Oh my god! And I love me some Paul Wall. I don't know why I like me some. I love me some Paul
Atlanta,
Wall.
she was here. The dude, what's the dude name that she dated before she got married?
That part remains.
The dude with the braids.
Girl, do they have a housewife in Montana or Dakota, girl?
They got one in Salt Lake City now. That's the new one.
They got a what?
Salt Lake City. And
Good night.
Utah.
Right.
I'm like,
Well, D-Man, you know Ruth Hall live out in one of them states.
California.
but he doesn't got one.
Oh, I think
That's not where she
RuPaul has a
resides.
few
That's where
homes.
she works.
Yeah. She's got a. She's
Miss
If you
Taylor
throw
homes.
look, cousin Faith, if you throw that blonde hair one more time,
Girl, did you see? You see that bang? It's
the-
the bang. The
girl, if you throw it
bang.
one more time,
Girl,
Ooh, ooh.
That's not
I
where
thought
that's
it.
not where mother resides, honey. She just works there, girl. You know, she lives on a farm, honey.
Right,
Yep.
Montana or something like that.
Her and her husband.
I'm not interested.
Yes, honey. That reminded me of that one scene on what's the show where the one girl ended up dating the cowboy and moving to a farm, but she was a performer in state. What movie was that? Oh
I feel like I
shit.
know what movie you're talking about.
Was it I wonder if it was Flawless.
Coyote
Was it
Ugly.
Flawless? No, I don't know if it was Flawless. I don't know.
No.
But you know what I'm talking about. Oh
I
girl,
know
she was a performer
what
and she got her good old Texan and she was out on the farm milking the cows and stuff, girl. She had a good old white man, honey.
Milking the cow.
He wasn't Reese
You talking about Hollywood Holiday Heart?
Probably.
No, it's not Holiday Heart, girl. She talking about Miss Tu Wong Fu.
Tu Wong Fu. That's what it is. Tu Wong Fu.
Good night.
Another favorite of mine. It was Tu Wong Fu.
Speaking of Tu Wong Fu, here we go, y'all.
Lord, Jesus, who can turn your life around. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Aretha Cat.
yeah.
That look like Lanifia's
Who can feel your body? Who can make you
Nah,
strong?
we wasn't even supposed to be being shady, but y'all turn your damn mics on and beat up. Y'all,
A little
y'all shady.
longer. Jesus. Jesus.
Girl, is this the Coming to America episode?
God bless.
Girl, all you gotta do is push him down.
Girl, first of all,
just breathe.
okay. Go ahead, Alex. Go ahead, Lily.
He changed his whole voice tone.
He sure did. I thought I was on when it called that.
I wasn't ready for that. Did you catch that?
Do y'all to America when they was taking the collection of the money up? When they was in the auditorium and they had the swimsuit competition on the stage.
Model.
Was that a Jerry curl I saw in his
Well,
head?
wait a minute. When I saw him, it looked like the Crypt Keeper with a few pieces in for fullness and a suit on from Tales from the Crypt. That's what I got.
Good night.
Lanithia, exactly.
Well, it is Halloween.
She had pieces in for fullness. We didn't see through. We could see through Lanithia's. We couldn't necessarily see through his, but he had a few more pieces in for fullness. I'm sorry, Lanithia. I'm sorry, girl.
Savon, he like Uncle Fester.
Girl, that hair though, it wasn't even. That was the California curl, girl. Because the California curl never it never quite curled up.
Uncle Fester's inches, honey.
What inches?
Uncle Fester was nothing but hair. It
No, that was cousin. I thought that was cousin Ed. That was cousin Ed.
Uncle Fester was the bald headed one, girl. Since you love calling somebody bald headed,
it was
learn your bald head.
And is.
And is. Why every time I hear that it is, Bambi take me back to like being in high school. And was.
Right.
I think it was and was.
What you say? What you heard?
And who playing?
I bet you ain't gonna knock this chip off my rock off my shoulder, bitch. Pop.
Right.
Oh. And I did. Now what? Look, doing just like that with our head right there, wood and
okay.
Girl.
With the hour.
Savon, but y'all would have barrettes in your head still.
Barrettes or them cracker balls. Them cracker balls.
Why do they call them cracker balls?
Because, bitch, when you let all that tension, them hoes go clack, 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 clack when they come unwounded. That's why we call them clacker balls.
See, that's why I'm going to sleep. Good night.
Girl, them hoes will be tight around your head. As soon as one come over, you got to be careful. They go pop, 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 pop. You fuck your knuckles up.
That's true.
Jesus. We have come
and that's what we use to keep our edges laid down. Them tight ass black balls, bitch. And bergamot.
Jasmine.
Bergamot.
I didn't do anything. I'm just sitting here because
I don't believe he brought us this far to stay here, honey.
At all. Because you and Savon for the last damn near 45 minutes. I have read Nene Portia, Cynthia for complete filth. And
There
I
were a
came in
few in
for a
here.
feature.
There,
I came in
look,
for a
We was
feature.
reading Lanithia from her edges to the back of her neck.
we really were, and I was just mad because of the fact that Miss Cynthia Wiggs used to get on my goddamn nerve for the first 3 to 4 seasons, and they just got right the last 2 seasons.
Please don't start this again, please, Lord.
I'm just saying, girl, it's like, her money was up or something, girl. And I was like, damn, that ponytail. And then she had them
First of
ponytails,
all,
and you see the middle of her ball in the middle of the ponytail, but you ain't even got it full all the way around, girl. Oh, girl, I'm so mad.
and
Oh,
everything she had in her head looked better than what Nene had on hers.
and that's a lie, bitch. Because at least Nene's
Here we
was
go
what?
again. I told you
Human
that
hair.
nigga will go
At
again.
least it was
That
human
one
hair,
on
girl.
cloth, that one
Girl.
on
Cynthia
cloth,
looked like she
and
was
it was
walking
cut
around here
cute.
with Milky Way, bitch. Milky Way hair, girl. I was like, girl, did you just pay
And
$50 for
Nene
that
was walking
goddamn hair,
around
girl?
looking like ramen noodles.
Now, the only one that looked like
Okay, that was
Raymond Noodles was that one wig she
No,
had on. I was like, why
Claudia
is it
read
all
her
her
fur.
forehead like
That
that?
Claudia read and dragged her fur, girl.
And
She
that's
said,
another
"Girl,
one
what
we
is
can't
that?"
talk about.
Girl,
Claudia can't talk about nobody hair, girl, because hers
have
is
you
she
just
seen her
came
toes?
crazy.
because when she said she looked like Top Ramen, Nene read her for that bob. And here go Candy. Candy was sitting right next to her with a bob, talking about, so what's wrong with a bob? She said, but your bob don't look like that bob.
It showed up because, honey, Claudia hair has always been one struggle after another, honey. So,
But it's been her hair. And we can talk about Nene's hair because what it ain't
girl,
her.
but it hasn't. But it hasn't, girl.
Claudia was
She
only
has
on the show for one season, honey, so she hadn't started getting her checks yet.
right, and apparently she still ain't started getting her
I
chicks
was
yet
just
because
gonna
her
say
hair still
that.
looking bad
Right.
yet.
A fool.
Her hair be looking cute
She
on the
got
show.
edges.
A
It
fool.
looked like it looked like it's been blowed out, and she took her damn what
I
is
don't think she
Conair curlers and tried to curl it, bitch,
It
and by
looked
the
like
end of
she
the
was
show,
recording more
it looked like
fans.
I don't
Do
think
that hair.
Claudia has ever learned how to correctly either get her hair done or do her hair because of her widow's peak. She has the same issue that Fancy
Excuses,
had.
excuses, excuses.
girl, she can still get a sickening hairstyle with that widow's peak, girl.
Girl, all she has to do is
And
stop using the portable
her hairs never
and she's
seem to be
perfect.
parted right. I mean, her hair looks cute now on the show.
I
I'm just
mean, her hair looks healthy.
Oh, good night. I ain't getting it.
I give her that. It's definitely healthy.
Tonight's show is sponsored by the number 3.
Okay. Now it looks
It's
healthy.
definitely healthy.
beautiful gowns.
We'll leave it at healthy, girl.
Y'all,
I ain't getting that.
yeah, so don't forget to go and check out the friends of the show, y'all. Jesus.
Girl.
What's His Majesty said three trace trios.
3 trois.
Oh, is that what they say?
Yeah, 3 trois. That's
A lot
333.
of the older models have the very wiggish look, but their overall beauty overpowers their tacky wigs. Ooh, see?
Allegedly, not for me. It don't overpower it for me, girl. Because I guess because I'm a hairstylist, even one, I just keep looking at it. I'm the type of person that when you walk up to you and you be like, "Stop looking at my hair," I make you self conscious about your damn hair because I'm gonna keep looking at it if it ain't right.
It's not
So
right.
their
That is
fashions won't
so
overshadow
okay.
nothing because I'm still gonna be looking at the hair like, okay, girl, you done dropped $85,000 on this gown, and you couldn't drop $2 extra on your hair, girl.
Can you, girl? Not even $30
Uh-uh.
more dollars.
I
Girl.
mean, you couldn't have like flew in like one of the better hairstylists, girl. I mean, I'm just saying, girl. But you're right. But Diva One is right. But I think that the reason why the hair was tacky is because we didn't have the tools back then. Like if you look at back, in the day, our hair used to always look a damn mess. But we don't have to today. We've got great wigs that can accomplish that now.
And great gowns and fashions.
Yeah. But
What do
Diva
you
One is right.
What do you mean back then? Back then, at one point in time.
About a year and a half, 2 years
Girl,
ago.
listen, hair in the 80s, listen, hair in the 80s and the 90s, we've come a long way. We've come a long way with the tools that we use to silk the hair out. It looks better. Our hair flows better now with less product to have to put in it. I mean, just the
But
whole.
the girls are natural now. So back then they were getting perm, so it wasn't that hard of a
Okay,
task.
They're not
but
perms or relaxers.
relaxers wasn't necessarily tearing our hair up either. People who
Yes.
got relaxers who didn't know how to take care of their damn hair tore their hair up.
Yes. Perms are for
I
white
have
people. Relaxers are for us.
I have
Girl,
done many
all the time, you know what
relaxers
I'm
for
talking about.
years.
But I've seen,
I,
because my mother used to be a beautician, honey, and I've seen my mother put 1,000 curls on her
When was
bitch.
Claudia Jordan ever a model?
She used to be the one of the models for that
What, for a
TV show.
magazine?
No, that TV show that they used to open the cases up.
Deal or No Deal, but I think that I think she started out as a model or something.
Yeah,
but
she's
it's
been a
one model. It's one model I will say, and I've gone back several years, and let somebody want to send me some pictures to prove me wrong. For some reason, Naomi Campbell was one of the models that hair was always on fucking point. I don't know who she had doing her hair.
Always.
Always. Now she made before our weave and extension technology got better,
the
bitch.
same
She
look.
can turn. Don't matter. You say it's the same look, but it ain't always that easy to get that hair in the middle. Look, it ain't always that easy to have that
Naomi Campbell used to wear a bang because Naomi Campbell used to not have no edges. They had a picture of her
and
with no
still
edges.
don't
Girl.
and still don't. However,
I
before they
believe they've
win,
grown back since then.
no, they ain't grew back since then, girl.
She
She
got
had
more
sack and
than
alopecia. Girl, no, that's called a lace unit.
No. I'm not talking about.
And
It's already though.
Iman used to be together all the time too.
Mm-hmm.
Girl. All the girls when
Iman
Tyler
had
brought all them
very.
girls up, excluding Naomi.
Say what?
What you was at?
I
When
said
she
when
brought them
Tyler
on the
brought all the
show.
older girls up, excluding Naomi, when she had all like those 50 models,
Uh-huh.
it was a model she had on there. It was I do not know her name, but Mama had an old nasty walk. I said, "Ooh, baby, I know the girls thought you had a walk."
I'm getting off
Ma-
here.
Mama was walking and
Girl.
twisting and walking
I'm
backwards,
getting
and I
off
was like,
here.
"Oh, yes, ma'am."
It was a bad feat for me.
Girl,
Ooh,
not
Naomi,
flashy,
Well, I
not
mean,
flashy
that
feet.
a
part.
lot of people when they wearing those shoes, them shoes are very hard on your
They did
feet.
that. They showed models' feet, girl. I'm talking about Naomi toes is doing it. They doing
Yeah,
something.
because they had to be squirrels into them damn shoes, and
And
she was
Mama
the
said
only
she was.
one.
Mama said she was not about to miss no check because her
She
shoes
showed
did
the
not.
hell wasn't, baby. She said she was wearing them goddamn shoes, fucked up feet and all.
And her face was gonna serve.
I have to say she's been very
And she was gonna
consistent.
stomp on that runway.
They knew she wore a 14 but had a size 8 waiting on her.
Girl, they had to bind her damn feet back up in the bag.
Jasmine, why you laughing?
And let your ass
Right. Ain't no years, not the
a
one.
telephone
And
pole.
who would
Yo,
have caught
you
it and walked
a bitch
away?
know I love you, man. I ain't got shit to say.
Girl, right.
I ain't
What you
getting
say?
my ass whooped.
I know that's right, because Naomi don't play, girl.
Oh,
What
girl,
you doing, girl?
should have threw a phone at me, honey. I would have called it and walked away, girl. Oh, look at the new phone I just got for Christmas.
Now you know.
Girl, let me call Jamie Foxx, okay?
Oh Lord.
Because I'm going through all her contacts.
Thank you, Her Majesty.
Oh.
You're welcome. We'll continue to bring you threes, boo.
Okay.
Right.
Because them two, they get started talking. Now you just have to.
Majesty,
I've been
you
sitting
get-
back and not
you get-
staying up for like almost an hour now.
Well, girl, I be
Majesty.
trying to be nice, girl. I be trying to. I can't. I be. I done gave you nice and sweet corporate
Bambi
savings
does
for
that to
8 goddamn
everybody.
months.
Bambi
Now,
does that to
Majesty,
You get
everybody.
to choose. You get to choose the next girl we drag.
Oh no, Jesus! I don't want to be dragging a girl. I just wanted to speak facts. That's all.
Yes.
I like the
But
drag.
since she's talking about dragging girls, what about Britney Spears?
We're not.
Bitch, that video she put
No,
up there.
Nope.
No, not.
Oh, why are we not talking to her because we talked about Kanye and he got mental health issues too. So why we can't talk about her?
Girl, what are we talking about? I don't even
I'm
know.
just saying.
Kanye and Britney is different though from Kanye.
What's
Is
different?
she?
How?
Okay, bring me into the focus. I don't mind being correct. How is she different? Because I know that video she did. I didn't hear her sit down because I thought she was having a fit.
What video?
She did a video on her Instagram and she was performing to I think I'm a slave for you
A
or
complete fool.
something, and I was like, "Girl, your moves." I mean, her body look good though. I ain't gonna lie, her body still looks good.
Given her career, like a lot of it, she's definitely been. How do I put it? People have definitely controlled her for most of her life, like all of her life.
parents.
Teenager. Definitely her parents, definitely her father.
Girl, her parents
I
betrayed.
think she's open. I think she's more so aware and open to like, yeah, there's some mental stuff there, and she's just kind of like, you know what? She's in a place now, like, I know, yeah, this has happened, this is going on, but I think
Yeah.
she's in a place now, like, yeah, I'm still balancing my mental health, I'm still doing my medication, but at the same time, I'm still learning how to express myself and who I am.
Exactly.
Kanye, it's a little bit.
I do feel like with Britney, there was a moment where I questioned, the validity of her parents' concern around her. But because of the fact that she has maintained her wealth and they have kept her best interest as far as her brand intact, I no longer question it because she was on a, but it also comes from them pushing her into a very adult life at a very young age. She has not had time to develop in ways that we have because she's been working since a child. Working, bringing in the money for the family. I won't say it's a complaint because we will all love to be in the shoes to have her money, but we don't know what she had to sacrifice for that. You know what I'm saying? Our children, we had childhood. We had childhoods. She didn't have no damn childhood. We have to clock in, even though we may think Disney is all great, but we didn't have to work. We ain't been working since we were 5 and 6 goddamn years old. Look at this shit.
Wait, His Majesty said, "Baby drag what's her name? Melania Trump, whatever her name is."
Girl, fuck her.
Melania.
I told y'all that I don't
I
fuck
don't
with
want my
our
channel shut down.
You know what? At this point, I can't even drag her because she treats Trump the way I want to treat him. Girl, don't
She
touch me.
does. Girl, as soon as they walk away, she snacks her head back. He be trying to reach out. She's like,
She let go of that hand, like, okay, don't touch me.
Girl,
And,
you can
and he act like a child because he already know, like, you're not supposed to do something. And she was like, before I told you we was coming out to this rally and all this other bullshit, I told you when we got in this store, don't touch nothing. That means me.
Right.
I'm telling you,
Right.
she runs that whole
Right.
shit. She runs it.
She rather be seen and not heard, girl. She
now.
rather give you beautiful gowns and have her life saved than rather she was like, girl, because if anybody run up on you, girl, I want to make sure they run up on you and not he, and I don't get the
not
interference.
me. And Melania was very much upset when he ran for president because she was like, bitch, this is not what I signed up for.
What did Cicely Tyson say? This is not what we paid for.
Right. She was like, no, this is too much. And so you could tell as soon as they get through talking on that damn podium, you can hear her in her mind. You can see in her mind and her body language. It's like end scene. Like cut.
I'm going back to my spa.
Right. I'm going back to my
Girl.
trailer until it's my next scene.
Yeah.
Girl, move. Don't touch me.
Has she even moved in the White House, or is she
Okay,
still
her
staying
picture.
at the towers?
She was like the first year, but then
Right.
she pretty much had to move to the White House because it's like,
But
bitch,
her excuse was she was waiting
Right,
on
Shayla.
her son to finish school. That was what they said her excuse was. I was like, girl,
Well,
no, she
the
just don't want to
excuse
be
was,
there.
bitch. She said, I am a mail order bride. This is supposed to be my sugar daddy. I'm not supposed to be doing this. Is too much work. I didn't sign up for this. I agree with Shayla.
but we feel
What
like
she
the
say?
taxpayers had to pay for Secret Service at the White House, and then in New York, bitch, no, we ain't
As
paying
I
for
said
this shit.
before, fuck her.
Get
But
your
and
ass
that's exactly what had to happen because she said she wasn't living in that White House. She said she wasn't doing that.
She did not want to leave New York, and they're like, oh no, oh no.
She said, honey, I don't. She said it's too hot over here. It's too rainy, girl. I don't want to be over there, girl. Put me back in the towel, girl. Mm-mm.
She needs to,
Girl,
especially after what she did to the Rose Garden. I'm still
I
upset.
don't.
What did
I
she do?
don't. What did she do with the Rose Garden?
No, so the Rose Garden had not been touched since Jackie Kennedy. And we all know Jackie Kennedy had impeccable taste in terms of interior and fashion. She pretty much turned
Yeah,
the
don't
Rose
you
Garden
start.
into like some prison shit. Like look it up. It's horrible what she did to me.
She had it
I'm
torn down.
afraid.
It looks so conservative, looks so like the way Jackie had it. She had so many beautiful trees, beautiful flowers. Now it just looks like it's
Like she don't want that in New
Girl,
York.
like she done sucked the
It
life out of the
wasn't-
whole
it's not even
garden.
New York. It
What,
looks
it looks like a graveyard?
it pretty much looks like a graveyard. That's what it looks like.
Cause that's what she feel like she is. She said
Right.
she want her house to reflect
Well, like you
reality.
well, when you
Well,
put it
she
like
do live with,
that,
she do live with dry Clementine, so.
but the fact that she really decided to touch Jackie Kennedy shit, I'm like, hold on.
Well, y'all, we finna get ready to get out of here. I think
Girl,
we're
it's the lips for me. It's them red lips for me, girl.
Why you don't like my
Right.
red lips?
I didn't say I didn't like them.
They give us the shade color.
You giving me what I tried to give on my live on Tuesday when I overdrew my lip, girl, to give me some big lips.
Okay. Because it's always this top lip that don't want to act right.
Girl, and I overdrew my lips on Topic Tuesday, bitch, and I was pretty satisfied, bitch, with them big ass lips.
Okay.
Mm.
That's
Y'all-
all. Let me
y'all
over
goddamn
one
top.
good time. Just one good time.
Just one good time.
Girl, here
And
she
that's
go.
Mrs.
Here she
Potato.
go. Here she go.
I
Girl,
call
it's Mrs. Wedge.
Not too much for me.
Not
But yeah,
Mrs.
we
Wedge.
finna get ready to get out of here, y'all. We done been on here for an hour and 30 minutes. So,
Mhm.
we
Okay.
gon' I think we need to go to
Ooh.
church before we
Wait a
leave.
minute. Okay.
Hold on. It's the read from His Majesty.
Right.
Bitch, me too. I was just looking at that. I was
Right,
like, bitch,
look
talking
at
about the
it.
kids at the border. Bitch, you a whole immigrant barely. Girl. Ooh.
She said, he said,
Ooh.
you're not even the first lady, you his third lady.
Nah, fuck that. You his fifth.
Right. Let's be real about it.
Is she number
And-
5?
And then, you know, he's also the. Let me just keep my mouth shut.
Mm.
Oh,
Well,
I'm a
Girl,
man.
I'm fixing to go because they're not about to come for me.
I know, girl. We gonna all be shut down tomorrow, bitch. I'll be like, well, I ain't even be able. They're gonna have us so fucked up we ain't gonna even be able to get food stamps.
I already got denied for those bastards.
Girl, I'm like, no. We gonna put felonies on all our asses. We ain't gonna be able to get no kind of public assistance or nothing, girl.
Oh.
don't forget. I wanted this. I'll do that on my own. Don't forget, y'all. Tonight we are proudly sponsored by.
Uh-oh.
I can't with her.
Bitch. April screenshot. Mark screenshot. Girl, I cannot.
We hope we number 3.
Girl.
And don't forget to go over to Pastor Sugar. That's pastorsugar.com. So yeah, we're about to get up out of here. Go Gadget. Tell them where they can find you at.
Hello, you can find me at Go Gadget Bridget on Instagram and on YouTube, and Go Gadget Bridget on Twitter.
Girl, you gonna be on tomorrow?
No.
And on Twitter.
No, she's not. That's
right. You saw how she ignored it, girl, and kept on going.
Girl, she ain't been on since football season started, girl.
Yeah.
Y'all know she love her sports now.
Well, tomorrow I have a party to go to. EJ.
It's always a party.
Right.
It's always a party.
We're
gonna pray.
EJ.
Let's continue
EJ is having a Halloween party.
Look,
Everybody
EJ.
know EJ.
Oh, what is he gonna be for Halloween?
I don't know, but I'll take pictures and I will show them.
I know he gonna have that fat booty out. Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
My God.
And
Oh Lord
Jesus.
Jesus.
Girl,
Hold for a second, please.
Why Shayla say she thought she was sweet?
Cousin Faith.
Ooh, I hate her.
Thank you, Shayla.
Well, I would like to thank y'all for coming out and enjoying this time with us. His Majesty, I'm sorry to hear about your mother, but I'm glad we could provide you that laughter that you need to get you through, honey. For the rest of the girls, you can find me at your daddy's house, girl.
Girl, you want my daddy.
Oh.
You can have mine.
I
Shit.
said your daddy's house, girl. Mama's house, your daddy's house, girl. But anyway, y'all have a good evening. All of the things. We'll catch you on Sunday, girl. Y'all be here on time. We'll be
on time.
Your ass wasn't on time, so why you gonna tell somebody else to be on time?
I was on time, girl. I was here before the 5-minute countdown, girl.
You was not.
I was.
And was not. And was not. Say what?
So I was getting ready to get in the comments.
And was not. You was not on time.
I was here before the 5-minute countdown was up, like I said.
Okay, girl.
Because I left a comment in the comments, girl. Would you like to go back and see the time on it?
Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hold one moment.
Thanks. All right, Leander, you're up next.
Yo.
Thank you all for coming. Make sure you hit that like button and make sure you follow all these wonderful people on their platforms. And see you all soon. Make sure you hit me up or find me on Instagram, The Great Alexander, and Pastor Sugar on Instagram, PDS_style. Good night.
All right, hold please. Xylent, I just want to tell you before I got out here, I like the work that you were doing. I like this couple new reaction videos that you got going on. I haven't had a chance to comment, but I'm gonna go on there and comment. You have the floor, baby.
Thank you, Mama. So me and Auntie Savannah, we did do a live, but the girls tried to take us down, girl. So
did they?
So I had to do some things. So I might be releasing that this week. So stay tuned for that, just so you have something to watch. During the time that Miss Savannah is being with Mama O. So just stay tuned, girl. And the videos will still be coming out on Tuesdays and Fridays. Thank you for all your support. As always, make sure y'all hit this damn like button and subscribe and share, girl, because y'all been in here, girl, and I love all y'all, but make sure that y'all hit the like button and the share button. Please and thank you.
Thank you.
And I'll see y'all asses later. Bye.
Oh, please. Girl, you done came in and shook the boat up once again, girl.
I'll see y'all asses. It's the I'll see y'all asses later for me.
That's you.
That's what she said.
You had the floor, even though we're gonna miss you on. I know you're gonna do a
Well,
release, but we're gonna miss you on Saturday. But you had the
yes.
floor.
You guys, I will have a video for you Saturday. It's going to be fun. I think that you're going to enjoy it because I could not leave my babies without content at all. I will be with Miss O for her birthday, but this weekend I will be premiering on my channel. We're going to be celebrating and listening to more of the Black Fairies music. And I'll just go ahead and tell you now on the 7th, well, I have a special surprise interview for you guys. So just make sure you guys tune in, okay? But this week will be
Yay.
pre-recorded, so like and share. Act like I'm still there because I will be in the comments, okay? But yeah, love y'all so much, and make sure y'all like and share this video because y'all had fun. We came in entertained, girl. You laughed, you kiki, you threw up, you did all the things. So yeah,
Not that
now
you
I can't
throwed
work.
up.
You know they threw up because they was laughing so hard and they threw up, girl. Now I can't work with nobody because if I see my good friend in my head, Lanisha, I gotta walk the other way because you're gonna make some bitch. You tried to read me, and it's gonna be a whole fight, bitches. Y'all know I'm not gonna let her win. I'm gonna pull her 3 strands. Wait a minute, let's see it again. Bitch, she do. Oh my god. Oh, he looking like a man. Oh no, that is so wrong. The internet is horrible. Okay, bye.
It is. Hold for a second. Again, I'd like to thank each and every one of y'all for coming in and being with me tonight. Y'all could have been anyone else, but you chose to be here with me tonight. I do like to thank each and every one of my special guests that were here for me tonight. Everyone from Go Gadget Bridget, Leander was here with me tonight. Silent, Cousin Faith, the Savon Experience featuring Savon. I like to thank each and every one of y'all in the audience. Royalty Forever, D Main, Shayla, His Majesty the King. Thank you, and you have my prayers and condolence for your loss. Diva One. Let's see, because I'm trying to scroll through right quick, y'all. Excuse me for just 1 second. Erica was in the house with us tonight. If I forgot anyone, it's not on purpose. Charge it to my eyes, not to my heart, because it was not meant for that. I do have a special Sunday show for y'all tonight. We're going to be saying goodbye to a friend of mine that passed away. So I'm going to be doing a tribute to him. So he was one of my current reigning kings on Sunday. So he will be in the house with us. So yeah, it's gonna be something different. So again, I thank you each and every one of y'all for being here with us. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe as you leave out, and I thank you.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face.